The 8 forms of intelligence, according to Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences. Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences divides human intelligence into 8 different types instead of looking at a single ability. He deemed intelligence as the biopsychological potential for processing information. The theory claims that human beings have different ways in which they process data, each being independent. The 8 types of intelligence described by Gardner include musical rhythmic, visual spatial, verbal linguistic, logical mathematical, bodily kinesthetic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, and naturalistic. In 2009, he also suggested 2 additional types of intelligence, namely existential and moral. Gardner's theory differentiated intelligence in modalities, and was proposed in his book published in 1983 entitled Frames of Mind: The Theory of Multiple Intelligences. He suggested that this theory meant to empower learners and not limit them to a single learning modality. He has also emphasized the need to reform the way educational curriculums are created to help students focus on their true capabilities, rather than going through a curriculum that is a mile wide and an inch deep. Welcome to Mindspire. If you enjoyed this type of content, then subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on any of our latest and greatest uploads. 8 types of intelligences defined by Gardner. The 8 types of human intelligence, according to Gardner, shape a person's problem-solving capabilities. Let's take a look at each of these types in detail. Number 1. Musical rhythmic. According to Gardner, people who possess a high degree of musical intelligence have good thinking in rhythms, sounds, or patterns. Therefore, a person with higher musical rhythmic intelligence can be a good musician, conductor, composer, singer, etc. Number 2. Visual spatial. People who possess better visual spatial intelligence can visualize objects better, such as images, illustrations, maps, charts, videos, and the like. A few examples of suitable professions for such people might include working as an architect, photographer, interior designer, etc. Number 3. Verbal linguistic. When we look at teachers, writers, public speakers, newscasters, and actors, we usually see people with a high degree of verbal linguistic intelligence. This type of intelligence enables people to master the use of words, both verbally and in written form. Number 4. Logical mathematical. Some people can solve complex math problems in minutes or even seconds, whereas others find it hard to grasp them even after spending a long time pondering how they work. A high degree of logical mathematical intelligence makes it possible for some people to be good at logical and mathematical skills, ranging from scientists to mathematicians and accountants. Number 5. Bodily kinesthetic. Farmers, mechanics, carpenters, dancers, and athletes possess good hand-eye coordination and agility. According to Gardner's model, such people have high bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Number 6. Interpersonal. People with good interpersonal intelligence are proficient at coaching, customer service, mental health counseling, sales, etc. This type of intelligence enables better public dealing, as these people can better evaluate other people's emotions, moods, desires, and motivations. Number 7. Intrapersonal. People with better intrapersonal intelligence like to better understand and evaluate their own emotions, motivations, and relationship with others. Someone with a high degree of this intelligence can be a good author, philosopher, or entrepreneur. Better intrapersonal intelligence leads to introspection. Self-evaluation can enable people to explore their philosophical side and explore things from a lens that gives them depth in understanding things. Number 8. Naturalistic. Biologists, gardeners, farmers, animal trainers, and geologists have an in-depth understanding of nature. These people have real intelligence that allows them to be in tune with nature. Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences is likely to expand shortly, with new forms of intelligence added to it, most likely by Gardner himself. While there has been much criticism of the theory over the years, it is a widely used theory with a wide range of applications, particularly in education and teaching. This is not to say that the approach cannot be used for other professions and spheres of life. While there has been much debate about the empirical evidence needed to support the theory, none of us can deny that some people are naturally geared towards specific skills than others. Measuring people's capabilities, inclinations toward a particular line of work, or a particular type of knowledge can enable them to perform academically and professionally by using their spectrum of intelligence. Companies like Google, Amazon, Apple, and Adobe are a few examples of how people can enable companies to grow by making the best use of their spectrum of intelligence. While people possess more than one type of intelligence, according to Gardner, his emphasis seems to enable people to unlock their true potential. To allow people to do that, educational institutions have a considerable role to play to help students add more depth to their studies, even if it reduces the curriculum to suit students' skills, aspirations, and capabilities. And with that, we've reached the end of this video all about the 8 forms of intelligence. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for content just like it.